And it's very poetic as well, right?
Well, I think it's fantastic. And as I said before, that anytime that you are speaking a second language, any conversation, even if it's about the weather, is just enticing. So you're never bored. So the fact that you can jump back and forth into or multiple languages, I only think it only increases any sort of relationship and conversations.
So
Oh
you're
yeah.
bilingual as in English and Spanish, right?
That is correct, yes.
Right. Like over here, in my country, we tend to be trilingual, at
Tell
least.
me.
Yeah, like in general, people over here they speak Bahasa Malaysia, which is the Malay language, which is the national language. And then they
Uh-huh.
also, like me, I speak English, right? So in general, I think you can meet a lot of people that generally speak English, because we have a lot of foreigners here as well and all that. And we were colonized as well, by the British. So
Uh-huh.
yeah, and they speak their mother tongues. So Indian people speak maybe Tamil, Chinese people maybe they speak Hokkien, and things like that.
Besides the spoken language, I guess in your cities and in your country, you must have so many different types of food and traditions and cultures. I know you have your national culture, but I'm sure with all these other languages, people are sharing their experiences. Am I correct?
Yeah, yeah. And we have a rich sort of intermingling between cultures and linguistically as well. Actually, I think Spanish as well. If I'm not mistaken, like just not far from here in the Philippines, they were colonized by the Spaniards, and
Uh-huh.
yeah, so they have like Spanish last names. I think some of them might even speak Spanish. Um, yeah.
That is pretty cool. I like that. It means that your country is very open-minded and accepting.
Well, yeah, it depends. I mean, if you talk about language, I'm very interested in the subject of language and how we can actually change mindsets, and like you said, broaden mindsets and things like that. And also because learning different languages helps. It actually exposes you, at least mentally, without you even leaving the home, to new ways of looking at the world, right?
I agree. I totally agree. But I mean, look at the level of your English. And we spoke about this prior to the podcast. It really shows structure and dedication and commitment. And so if you speak to somebody like myself on the other side of the world and you tell me how much time you've invested in this, once again, your first impression is huge.